I'm Mallika Saksena. I'm the junior captain of GW Raas. GW Raas is a traditional Garba Raas dance team. It started in 2000, so this is our 23rd year. And Raas is a traditional folk dance that originated in the state of Gujarat in India, and it's done to celebrate the harvest, and it's also a religiously related dance. It incorporates a lot of elements that a lot of other forms of dance don't have, such as dandiya, which are the sticks that we dance with. A couple things that we do as a team that's different than any other dance circuit is we build huge, ginormous props. Each Raas set has a theme. So, for example, last year our theme was Raas cycling. So we built these huge backdrops. We had giant windmills on stage. It allows us to tell a story, and that's a big part of what Raas sets are judged on and how they're judged. The Raas circuit is one of the oldest competitive dance circuits in the country. It started in 2000 at GW with the beginning of Raas Chaos, which is the first collegiate competition in the country. So the Raas circuit features teams from all across the country. To be a competitive team in the Raas circuit, you film audition videos to apply to competitions, and then there's a lot of boards that decide if you're eligible for competitions, if you're good enough to perform at these competitions, and the goal for every collegiate team in the country is to eventually make it to nationals. There's so many memories from our actual competition season. One of my favorite is when we went to BKB, which is the competition at Virginia Tech. We had only 3 rooms for about 20 people, and my room, we only had 1 king bed, so there were 6 of us sleeping the night before our competition in 1 bed, and we fit, and I had a wonderful night's sleep. The worst thing about being on a college dance team is the time commitment and the toll that it takes on your body. Raas is not an easy form of dance to do, especially at the collegiate level. I do currently have a pretty intense injury. I've had a recurring stress fracture in my right foot for the past 2 years, so I am out of all forms of dance for the coming months. But I am in recovery. I am going to PT a lot, and I do still go to practice. I help the team as much as I can. But Raas is a very intense form of dance, and balancing injuries and late night practices along with finals and midterms in school can definitely be a lot. From being a dancer last year to now being part of the captaincy process, it's definitely equivalent of a part-time job, if not more hours a week. Like it's very much, I feel responsible for 32 other people while also trying to take care of myself. And I have a lot of respect for everyone who has been a captain in the past, and seeing all the work that actually goes into producing a set, and also having a team that loves each other and is willing to come back and keep dancing every day despite all the hard parts of Raas is really rewarding to see. I think it's taught me a lot in terms of how I want to lead as an adult into the work as I go into the workforce soon. Yeah, Raas has really taught me a lot of life lessons.